Tentacles, Tales of the Giant Squid. The giant squid is a creature of mystery. Few people have ever seen this monster of the deep. No one had seen it alive and healthy in its home. 거의 이 giant squid를 본 사람이 없대요. For a long time, people thought the giant squid was a myth. Sailors told scary tales about it. myth, 신화라고 생각했대요. They said the squid's huge eyes could hypnotize people. 사람을 최면에 걸게 한다네요. They told stories of the giant squid chasing sailing ships. They said it could stretch its arms around a ship, then it could pull the ship down into the sea. But the giant squid is not a myth. The giant squid is real. In the 1930s, a magazine reported that a giant squid attacked an oil freighter. The story said the squid tried to wrap its arms around the freighter, but it could not get a firm grip. The squid slid off. It was killed by a ship's propellers. Some giant squid stories are even more deadly. During World War II, British sailors said a giant squid pulled a man overboard. He was never seen again. In the 1960s, lighthouse keepers said a giant squid battled a baby whale and won. Could these stories be true? Scientists today say no, we do not know much about the giant squid, but we do know that it is not as strong as a whale. We also now know that the giant squid lives deep in the ocean. It only comes to the surface when it is dead or dying. Could a sick squid attack a giant ship? What do you think? People tell stories to explain things they do not understand. Scientists are trying to understand the giant squid. That will help them figure out what is real and what is not. For instance, some people call the giant squid a devilfish, but it is not a fish at all. It is a mollusk. Mollusk. Mollusks have soft, slippery bodies. They do not have backbones. Octopuses, snails, and clams are mollusks too. 네, 연체 동물이란 뜻이에요. The giant squid is the biggest mollusk. Its eyes are the largest of any living creature on Earth. These eyes are as big as a human head. The giant squid has 2 long tentacles and 8 arms. If a giant squid were stretched out on a baseball field, it could reach from home plate to the pitcher's mound. Not all squids are giants, though. Some are so small they could swim in a cereal bowl. Many people eat small squid. Squid can be served fried or steamed. Some like them in a salad or on a stick. Large or small, a squid's body is shaped like a tube. Its mouth looks like a parrot's beak. A squid's beak is strong. A giant squid could break a wooden oar in one bite. Snap! The giant squid does not eat oars, though. The giant squid eats fish. This giant squid's tentacles reach out to catch a fish. Then it holds the fish with its arms. The end of each tentacle has 4 rows of suction cups. Each arm has 2 rows. Most squid have tiny teeth around the suction cups. The teeth sink into the fish. This giant squid will have a good dinner tonight. The giant squid is not always so lucky. A hungry sperm whale would like to make a meal of this giant squid. Some types of squid have a secret weapon. It is an ink sac. When the squid is scared, it squirts the ink. The inky water distracts the attacker. The squid can escape. Does the giant squid squirt ink? No one knows, but we do know that the giant squid does not give up without a fight. See the round scars on this whale skin? The suction cups of a giant squid made those scars. How do scientists know all this about the giant squid? They know because dead squids wash up on beaches around the world. Scientists study these dead giants. The biggest one ever discovered weighed almost 1,000 pounds. This squid weighs 300 pounds. It is only a teenager. In 1996, fishermen snagged 3 dead giants near New Zealand. The squid's long arms were almost as thick as men's thigh. In 2002, another dead squid washed up on a beach in Australia. Scientists came to see it. School children came to see it too. Now, scientists are trying to find a giant squid alive. They are doing this by tracking sperm whales. Scientists have fixed video cameras to the backs of the sperm whales. The cameras do not hurt the whales. Scientists hope they will capture the giant squid on tape. This scientist is also searching with Deep Rover. Deep Rover is a one-person submarine. How deep can a giant squid swim? How big can it grow? How long does it live? These are all questions scientists cannot answer yet, but they are working hard to find out. Maybe someone like you will grow up and unlock the secrets of the giant squid. Until then, it remains one of the sea's greatest mysteries. Bye-bye.